What made me try out for the series? Well, I guess because it seemed that it was going to be a lot of fun. My life and my real life outside of the internet is very busy, hectic, stressful at this time. Hopefully, it won't be as stressful and hectic in the future. But I just needed to have more fun in my life so I wouldn't get stressed out or burned out. So that's why I tried out for the series. Plus, I also wanted to have fun. It seemed like a lot of fun. How did I get so much talent in voice acting? That is probably because I used to do it as a kid. Well, when I was a kid, I used to imagine and play a lot with my action figures to where I would mimic their voices. Because I used to have the army soldiers, GI Joes. I had wrestling action figures. I also had some. I had a Batman action figure. Sadly, I never got a Joker one. Um, let's see. I did have some Spider-Man action figures because at the time I was also into Spider-Man when I was a kid. Um, but yeah, I would always try to mimic the voices as a kid. Um, they weren't as good as I can do it now, but as I got older and my voice started to get deeper, it got pretty easier to do certain voices. But in terms of characters that had the higher voices, or even female characters, because I used to read comic books and I would read them out loud and mimic the voices too with comic books. Whenever I did female roles, I tried to sound like the female, but it got more difficult when my voice got deeper. So, but I just try to compensate for it. But that's exactly how much I guess that's how I got the talent for voice acting. I used to just imagine, mimic, throughout my whole life, really. Do I think the series is good so far? Yes, I believe it is. Um, to tell you the truth, I thought it would be a bit difficult to do an abridged series with the new Batman adventures in the sense of how some episodes are funny in their own way, like Joker's Millions, the episode with the Creeper, Holiday Nights, essentially all the episodes have their own humor in it, and they're pretty much funny in their own way. And bridge series are typically you make fun of a series. And the first one I saw was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series, and that was really funny to me and how they made fun of it. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't essentially that comedic to me, so when I heard of a Batman Bridge series, it seemed that it could be more difficult in trying to make humor that was different, but um, I think it's going along really well. I think it's going really well. To be honest, I wish the Batman series lasted a lot more. At least the new Batman Adventures. Um, I mean, at least we did get a Justice League series. Batman was in Justice League, and we did get to see Joker in Justice League, and then Batman we saw again in Justice League Unlimited. But still, would have been nice to see more episodes instead of some crossovers with Static Shock and the Batwoman movie. Though those were good too. Do I like the director and the cast members? Yes, Vengeance Night Batman is really great to work with. The other cast members seem really nice. I have not been able to meet every single one of them yet. But they do seem really nice, and they seem like they'd be really great to work with. Um, I do hope though that if other people are interested in being a cast member, that they can join as well. I will have fun with Batman Abridged. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. It will be really just great to work with. If you have any more questions about me for the series or anything else about voice acting from me, anything you're curious about, feel free to send me a message. Stay cool, everybody.